The irresistible force. One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman. That is a scary human being.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha. Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man.
No!
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
WWE Women's Tag Team on the way to the ring. Nia Jax and Tamina. And their opponents, they are the Women's Champions, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
So don't move a muscle.
What a strike. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Oh!
Incredible agility.
So much damage inflicted. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Popped up.
Meteora.
Challenger starting to
The
shoulders down.
champion into the cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Nice kick out there.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh, right to the throat. And Sasha Banks just not looking good here.
She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around.
Shoulders on the mat.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Woo-wee.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
This match isn't even close, guys, and to be honest, I wasn't at all expecting such a one-sided affair.
Jumping face buster.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Drop kick.
hits the mark.
What a strike.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Wow.
Nice arm drag.
Oh, that was some reversal by Tamina.
It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. Her WWE career only spans a few short years, but she's already had many history. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Sasha Banks is not looking good here. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag. Nia Jax covers early.
You're right, Michael, in saying Sasha Banks has made history in WWE. First women's Iron Man match, first woman to compete inside Hell in a Cell, and first woman to wrestle in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, those are all well and good, guys, but at the end of each of those matches, she just added another big fat L in the record books.
Such a negative human being.
What a press. WWE superstars compete in hundreds, if not thousands, of matches in their careers. And for Sasha Banks, there may never be one as impactful than her matchup against Alexa Bliss in Abu Dhabi.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Looks like her partner wants in now.
Yeah, she's tired of watching. She wants to mix it up, too. I don't think we can understate what you brought up, Michael. Abu Dhabi really cemented Sasha as a trailblazer, not just for women in the WWE, but for women around the world.
It was truly an incredible night. To see Alexa Bliss empower an entire nation was awe-inspiring. Oh, and yeah, Sasha Banks was there too.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. who's seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but
Bayley's looking to end it.
This is all but over.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership. I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Nailed it.
Going back to Nia Jax's NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the...
Now it's Tamina.
The super kick! That should do it.
All that's left now is for Tamina to finish her.
At the harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, Sasha Banks just got flattened.
The boss is in trouble.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions tonight?
And Bayley evades that one.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Samoan drop.
Not again.
Wow! One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
She might have it.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
Incredible.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
And Bayley evades that one. Drop kick.
Here comes Bayley.
Boom, what impact.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's a live wire right now. Get out.
Super kick. The challenger simply will not be denied. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Being outside the ring is great if you know what you're doing out there. And given how she looks right now, she might want to think about keeping the action within the ring.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
The Honorable One with a Bayleyplex.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
That'll readjust your spine.
Up goes Bayley.
Look at Bayley making her move.
Boom! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Good night.
Good grief.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh, nasty impact.
And now it's Sasha Banks getting a second win. Here it comes. Ooh.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Targeting the stomach. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Big drop.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
This could be the one that ends her.
Big reversal for her there.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. And look, it hung up on the second rope. Get in there, ref.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. Look at this.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. In comes Tamina.
Leg drop.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina.
And now one more time.
Dominating crossbody.
What a comeback. All that's left now is for Tamina to finish her.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team, Nia Jax and Tamina.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
when you bring such a high level of intensity to